Kentucky.
We're on our way to Kentucky.
I just heard some flopping around. He just rolled back down the hill.
That is so cool. He is a tank. That is the coolest buck I have ever killed.
I'm rolling.
We're finally settled in a stand, ready to rock and roll.
I'm so excited. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Come on.
Let's do it.
Man, thank you, Lord. This is a true blessing. God, he's cool. Up in the morning, North Carolina. Had a shooter stroll right in, right to the base of the tree. Got a little funny because I think he smelled where we walked in or something, I don't know. But literally stood under our tree for probably 5 minutes. Taylor turned around to tell me where he was. Turned back around and he was looking at us. So we gotta shake this rust off, because he was a stud. You don't get many opportunities like that in North Carolina. Really hoping the season don't keep going the way it's starting off. Either way, I'm thankful to be out here. It's a beautiful morning. Just pumped up, man. It's deer season.
Look, man, it's all right. You're knocking off the rust. First sit of the year. Sit tight. Some more deer coming.
Do you see the shooter coming down the road to your left? Yeah. That's my big shooter on the left in the V of the road. Do you see the big one? We have had a all-smoked morning here in North Carolina, but we have got to book it out of this tree and hit the road because we're headed to Kentucky for their opening afternoon. But we saw 2 of my hit listers, and man, I hope the season keeps rolling like this as far as buck activity. That's awesome. Good morning, good morning. We're getting ready to head up to Kentucky though, so let's get it.
We are, and when I say we, I mean me and Mac. We are on our way to Kentucky. Maysville, Kentucky. Is that right? What's funny is North Carolina season started today, like this morning. The plan is to kill here, go back home, and kill there, like within a week span. Oh, that would be so awesome.
Been a while.
I know.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Man,
you.
had you drive all the way?
Yeah. I must kill both of us up there.
You ready to go?
Nice to meet you. I'm Lindsay.
They call me Jersey, but my name's Justin.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Jersey.
meet you.
What's up, guys? Y'all been shooting? Oh, yeah. How you doing, man?
Doing good, you?
Doing good. I thought I was in the wrong place. I was like, oh, no deer camp back here. A resort community back there. I was like, man.
And man, I was out there just showing off, you know, and we was slamming the weights together and stuff. Oh no,
You gotta have some juice.
You gotta
and I
have some.
mashed my fingers so bad.
I come back and hunted
That thing started swelling up immediately and turned black. And I went out in the garage, I got the smallest drill bit I could get. And I started twisting and that thing hit and blood started squirting out and I passed out. I mean, I
Laid there.
No, let's not wait on him. Let's not wait on him. Look, I'm chasing him around the truck. Do you see how he does me? You're hiding from me.
Yeah.
That was a sarcastic thank you.
Where's Josh at? Oh, there he is.
In real tree, you can't see me.
I know, you disappeared.
Good to see you. Wear them out.
Yeah, there you go. I can kill something in the yard. I ain't worried about it.
If you keep dragging
You ain't
sandbags
joking.
around, you ain't gonna feel nothing in here.
He goes, that deer standing under the tree. I'm like, don't move.
He
And looked right at us. He said, be still, be still, be still. I said, it's too late.
I'll get you that 100 later on. Thank you.
We were headed out that afternoon for our first hunt, but nobody told me how steep those Kentucky hills were. I about died. I'm rolling probably down a hill in a second, but I'm rolling.
It's alright. I didn't throw that.
We're finally settled in a stand, and y'all, it feels so good. Like, it's so surreal that we're finally here. The anticipation is gone, but it'll feel even better when we got a kill.
So right off the bat, we had a shooter come in right behind us. But it was so thick that all we could do was smile and wave. But we had plenty of daylight left, so who knows.
I don't have a word for how bad this wind is. It's just, it's horrible. It's blowing straight back behind us. Then it'll go forward frontwards. It'll go to our right, it'll go to our left. That's deer hunting. Matt saw a nice buck. I never saw him. He was behind us. So we're hoping that he'll come from our left, which is what we think that he's going to do. And then go straight into the corn pile. But if he'd just hurry up, that would be really nice because it's starting to get dark.
Awesome action tonight. I cannot wait to hunt that stand. We're going to hunt it tomorrow afternoon. We saw 7 does, 3 raccoons, and 2 bucks. It's not bad. Yeah, 1 shooter. I mean, they were both nice bucks, but definitely 1 shooter. Carson shot one. So excited. It's one that Jersey calls Flame On, right?
Flame On.
So I cannot. I haven't even seen a picture. 15.
Yeah, that's why we call him that. Cause it
Oh,
just looks like he
my
shoots
word.
flames out of his main beam.
I can't wait to see him. I'm so excited. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Come on.
Let's
Go.
do it.
Come on. Yeah, we'll. Well, I can tell it after us now.
Very good to this.
Bless His family, invited us in, bless His food to nourish our bodies, help us to use it for your service.
Biscuits, sausage, eggs, hash browns, gravy.
Go Lindsay. Cummins or Cummins.
So good.
Got gravy? What the world? Look, I'm ready for the big crew.
Carson better not get used to this cooking because it ain't like this at home.
I'm saying we're getting ready to eat some biscuits and gravy here.
Down on some biscuits.
Yes, sir.
They're looking good too.
Look at that.
They're just gonna sustain me till supper tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we shooting at?
The target.
The back one's 40.
Thank you,
The
Matt.
middle one's 30.
What'd you say? Come again?
40, 30, here's a 20.
We just shot our bows, feeling good. Got them all situated. We're gonna go bait, put out some corn, and check the coverts.
First, Mr. Sweet Tooth had to go by the store and re-up on some candy.
Be a Jersey guy and just park right up for you.
Showing up. Y'all just sit in the truck trying to cut it off.
Here, bro, I got, thank you, this. And
Oh, you got a good propel. Thanks,
yeah, I got
dude.
this for you.
Love you, mean it.
And then they didn't have your salt water taffy or whatever, so I got 2 of those.
No, that's only at the beach, right?
No, sea salt caramel.
I know, they didn't have it.
This right here's what you're going after, boys.
Hey. They call it their keychain.
Lunch of champions.
Killer.
Yes.
A ghost face.
Y'all want some?
I'm good.
I was talking to the viewers. Not you, Tay Tay.
Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. All right, we're getting ready to go bait. Put some stuff out. Check some cameras.
We're getting the side-by-side all loaded up. We're gonna go bait, put out some corn. We're bringing the side-by-side, obviously, because it's easier to bait stands, but the deer are also used to the sound, so it won't scare them or anything. They'll just know food's here, because we're gonna come back here. Me and Matt are gonna come back here tonight.
One of the biggest things hunt-wise is entry and exit. Because if you can sit in the stand as good as you want to, you can be as quiet as you want to, you can be as separate as you want to, but if he knows you're in there, he ain't coming.
His biceps. So cute. I think we're good for tonight. We got lots of stands baited, checked some cameras. I think we're ready to rock and roll.
Well, earlier in the day, we checked the camera, saw that he was coming in there, knew it was time to get in there after him, and just prayed that we could put the plan together and make this thing work.
So you good?
Well, we're finally set up. It's about 6:15. And when I say it's tight quarters, I mean it's tight in here. If I see a piece of a leg outside of 30 yards in here, I'm gonna be shocked. And I don't think I can stand up to while a deer in here, so I'm gonna have to either be standing most of the time right there at prime time. But anyway, I'm jacked. We're gonna get it done. Somebody's gonna drop on tonight. Good Lord willing. There he comes, coming in. I see him, Mr. Shooter.
like he was 1/4 and I figured I could slip it right in there, but I am all kind of twisted up trying to shoot this way. Man, normally I would have waited for him to turn, but he was throwing his nose up and our wind is pushing right to him. Yo, we're sitting here doing an interview, and I'm all worried about the shot and just praying that we put our hands on him. And it's my fault for trying to take a 1/4 shot. But when I shot, he ran uphill. I just heard some flopping around. He just rolled back down the hill. He's dead right there. Thank you, Lord. That is awesome.
All right, I'm fired up about my buck. I lower the bow to the bottom of the tree, getting ready to get down, put my hands on him, look up. Here comes a doe. So I'm scrambling to try to get my bow back up in the tree so I can get the shot.
There's a doe. Well, I think I'm tagged out Kentucky. We got a buck that's dead right there. She come in stomping at him. So I shot her right there. She didn't go 35 yards. So I'm gonna slip down, check out the chaos.
I don't know if there's a clip out there with Carson not shooting a buck and then turn around and shooting a doe. I really don't. I mean, whatever state he goes to, if he shoots a buck, a doe's gonna die very shortly after.
All right, you know it's been a Titanium X kind of day. When you can stand right here in the same spot and see the buck you shot and the doe you shot. This is awesome. Let's go put our hands on this deer. Dude, that deer is wicked. Good gosh, what a body on a deer too. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. He is a tank. Look at that, y'all. That is the coolest buck I've ever killed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points. That is so awesome. Thank you, Lord. My gosh, what a buck. Ever since Ovego posted this deer on camera, I've wanted him. And they put us in here to kill him. And I mean, just the mass. I don't even know what this deer's gonna score, but he's gonna be impressive. I don't care either though. Dude, that is the coolest buck I've ever killed in my life, and he is a tank. Man, thank you, Lord. This is a true blessing. God, he's cool.
All right, well, we got the buck loaded up. We're gonna take him back and show everybody at camp.
Baby.
Is that not wicked? That's awesome, dude.
That's awesome is what it is. Look.
Took all y'all can do.
He's got, from what I got, 15. 1, 2, maybe an inch, so we'll say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's awesome, dude.